Oh, okay, welcome, guys. The unbelievable is happening in Edo State, and the result I am seeing, I'm telling you, I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes because as at 3 p.m. today, PDP was winning. PDP was leading by a wide margin. But when it got to 4 p.m. and beyond, we started seeing some unbelievable vote counts from Edo North. Now we started seeing vote count from local governments like Akoko Edo, from Esako, like from Akoko Edo now, we are seeing a vote count of 4,565 for APC, while PDP has about 2,689, a difference of 1,876. And then I am beginning to ask, what is going on in Edo? Edo light, we agree that Edo no be Lagos, isn't it? And before I go further, I want to quickly use this moment to share my condolences to the candidate of Labour Party, Olumide Akpata, because across all the local government now, Olumide Akpata have not been able to gather 5,000 votes. It's a shame. I mean, it's almost unbelievable that despite Edo being the headquarter of Labour Party, despite Edo being the what's it called numero uno of the obedience movement, I had a video that I earlier shared that obedience have betrayed Peter Obi. They have what? Betrayed Peter Obi. Yes, in my earlier video that I posted, I said obedience are going to vote for Asue Ighodalo. And these are the issues that Obedience and Labour Party are having in Edo State. So now APC saw that gap. They have capitalized on it. In some states, PDP won quite all right, but in this war, look at Akoko Edo, a margin of 1,800 plus. It is almost unbelievable. We have another result. You can see another result also came from Esako. In Esako, which is the ward of Shaibu. Don't forget Philip Shaibu is the current deputy governor of Obaseki. But because of pride and ego. And by the way, me listening this result does not in any way means that I am validating the genuinity of those results, because I understand that APC are very, very good. I mean, when you're looking for a perfect rigging machinery, I mean, it is synonymous to APC, All Progressive Congress. So in Esako, which is the Philip Shaibu's local government, they have won with an extreme margin. The person that followed them was PDP. PDP had 24 votes. Labour Party has 4 votes. You know what APC has? APC has 1,138 votes count. So now there is fire, serious fire on the mountain. To all my Edolites, this is not the time for you to sleep, nor slumber, nor snore. If you have to go and carry sapele water, make you take on the ginger. You have to be awake, because APC have started doing their thing. They don't be surprised that from one local government, you will see them bringing up a magnanimous and unbelievable. I mean, what am I talking about? Have we not seen? I mean, the cases. Look at some places whereby the numbers of accredited is 220 something, which are the numbers of people who are accredited, who are what? Liable, who are viable and have been validated to vote. But when they were writing the result, they wrote APC. Don't forget, numbers of accredited 200 plus. But when APC would get their vote count, APC was getting 300. So how did ABBA APC? APC, how, what is going, what is, are you taking Nigerians for a mugu? So this quantum rigging, shamelessly done in the broad daylight. APC does not even care anymore. Don't fall for this trap. Edo people, don't fall. Davido has shouted, he has been screaming all day that INEC is the most corrupt institution that we have and the most dangerous institution that we have in Nigeria. And we can see that some internet trolls, some APC urchins, have started trolling Davido that he should keep quiet, that when INEC gave his uncle the vote in Osun State, was he not singing the praises of INEC, that now that APC is now winning? He said, the point is, if APC is winning fair and square, nobody. I mean, what? Tell me the sense in a situation whereby the numbers of accredited voters is 200 plus. Now, when we were now about to count the number of votes, APC is now having over 300. Who does that? Who does that? So, Edo people, the common rhetorics that APC will tell you, they will tell you, if you are not satisfied with the results, go to court. PDP, don't fall for this. Let me repeat, PDP, don't fall for that lamba. Don't fall for that what? Lamba. When you carry your matter, this one is a situation that na family issue. No let that matter go federal. Obaseki, as well Godalo, galvanize your supporters now. This is common sense. You don't need intervention of Federal High Court. You don't have to go. This one, everybody can see that this is white, this is what? This is black. We agree that we have how many? We have a crate. A crate can only contain 30 eggs. Now, you are not telling us that a crate has contained 3,000 eggs. Oga, one single crate. How you take do am? Which magic you want perform? On a single sweep, you are telling us that a crate will contain 3,000. I mean, this is the illogical result, unbelievable result that APC is cooking. I mean, I have another video whereby I said that APC has finally prepared the recipe that they will use to win Edo election, which is, of course, blatant rigging. And this is the logic whereby you are saying that the numbers of people in this place are 100. But when the numbers of votes that is coming out, you are bringing 1,000. Oga, na cow and chicken and goat, na dem vote. So don't Edo people, most especially PDP supporters and PDP aspirants and the incumbents, if they tell you, say, Oga, if your state will have to pause for a period of time for you to settle this, abeg, ensure you resolve that. If they will because how is it I mean, how on earth is this possible? You accredited 200 people. At the end of the day, 500 people vote. Who? So, Edo, don't fall for this rhetorical. Do not what? Don't fall for it. One influencer here, FS Yusuf, has said that Edo, let me read his tweet. Edo, reject the results coming from Edo North. APC is rising results. How on earth will the total number of accredited voters be less than the total vote of APC? APC, if I agree with all my body, all my head, every part of me, I agree that this is a blatant, I mean, this is a ridiculous, an embarrassing way of cheating people. And if PDP want to be silly, if APC tell you, lásán péré, go to court and you allow the rec, resident electoral chairman or committee or whatever his name is, if you allow that man to announce his results, the repeat of what happened in 2023, whereby they are announcing results in the middle of the night, like I said, make una go buy 25 liters of sapele water, shepe. Make una dey drink am now with bushmeat. You all should go and surround the wreck. Go and surround the collection centers. Most especially in that Edo North, where it is the zone, the senatorial district of Oshiomhole. That is where they want to perpetrate that evil. They want to finalize. They've concluded it, but they want to now push it. If you people allow them to push this across your throat and you swallow it, let us, PDP should say bye-bye. Say what? Say bye-bye. You must reject this one-term election rigging that is coming from APC. In fact, APC presented an illiterate, a man who cannot say one or two words in English. So, Edolites, if you people do not rise up, if you people did not revote, then I will accept that you guys actually voted for Monday Ekpobolo, though I know that some monies were shared. I mean, there are so many rumors that 5,000 naira was being shared across all the homes in Edo North. So if all of una keep quiet, Ishan, all of una keep quiet, Auchi, say, if votes where APC they write for themselves, and una watch them, make them announce them. I beg, make anybody no come online begin to cry, say they don't rig am. Because now you are the people, and in democracy, the people are the government. The government is run by the people. The people will decide how that democracy will progress. Only the people are the custodian of democracy. And now we are talking of active people. And I want to believe that the Edolites are educated, are well aware, well-informed people who are actively involved in their local politics, and they must rise, otherwise this shameful result of APC will come to stay, because you know they'll tell you more go court, and if you go listen last time say you go court, say bye-bye. Thank you. If you are just joining, please click on the like, subscribe and share button. Bye for now. We could remember that when Ojus Okalu had an issue of 2 billion naira, ESFC picked him up immediately.
Yes.
But now a northerner, Yaya Bello, who allegedly stole 80 billion naira from the poor co-guys, walked into the EFCC headquarters, and the chairman was just dumbfounded.
Yes.
And don't forget, this chairman has vowed that he was supposed to resign. He said he was going to resign if he does not arrest Yaya Bello.
Yes.
Mr. Rilwa, welcome.
Yes.
What do you think is going on? Because yesterday Yaya Bello slapped the EFCC chairman on his face by walking into the headquarters and stepping out, and nothing happened to him.
Thanks for having me on that platform. It's a privilege to be here again. Like I said, some people seem to be above the law in Nigeria, especially people that are like in quote the northerners. They seem to be above the law. As in Yaya Bello's aide, he wrote something. He said, our principal Yaya Bello, he walked majestically. Only the Oba, he walked majestically in the EFCC office in company of the incumbent governor of Edo State, that's Ododo. Imagine. Now you see behind that, Yaya Bello did not come. Yaya Bello came. He came, he walked, and he left. Now this is the question. What does it portend for Nigeria? Number one, what does that send to, how do I put it? It's a community. It's as simple, see, it is high time we start telling ourselves the truth. It's as simple as that. Because now it seems as if people are above the law. Some people can walk in and walk out of an episode 80 billion. Allegedly. Yahoo boy, I'm not Yahoo boy, thank God. But Yahoo boy, 200,000 arrested. Yahoo boy, 500,000 arrested. Thank God, I'm not till tomorrow, God forbid. But then a governor allegedly by them 80 billion. He walked in and walked out. That's a slap, like you said, that's an insult. Then, and you are not telling us that boys are doing Yahoo, right? Boys are doing it fraud. Because they are looking at the leaders. They are doing this thing and they are getting away with it. You understand? You see little boys, oh, Avesta, that's how they call their language. Avesta those things. Because they are seeing that leaders are walking away. So that means they too, it's an encouragement. But if the law is not in front of anybody, nobody want to commit crime. But if I commit, I'll be arrested. If you commit, you'll be arrested. That means everyone will be afraid. But when some people are above the law, that if I do something, I can walk free, and if he does the same thing, he'll be arrested. These are what we call bad omen. The signs are not good. As Nigerians, as a people. So when I saw the leaders, I was just smiling. And I went back and forth. Oh, Yabelo did not come. Yabelo came. Yabelo did not come. Yabelo came. Yabelo did not come. Yabelo came. Which one should be? But we saw the pictures, so I believe more of the pictures. Yes, he said Yabelo did not come. He says he came. I saw pictures. That means he was fully there. He was fully there. In company of a sitting governor of the state. What an insult! What a disgrace! What they put it. That's a very sad development. And we should have that guts, that mind, to tell ourselves the truth. That we cannot continue like this in a nation where it seems some people, again, seems to be above the law. In Nigeria. So, it seems that maybe it's untouchable. It seems for now. It's untouchable. Maybe because, yes, chairman, like you said, he posted. I will resign now. But we'll give him time. Let us see how it will play out. Then, we can come further on this. But this is a very sad development. And yesterday to me is a very sad day when we saw a man that may be above the law in Nigeria.
Mr. Iluwan,
yes.
This issue of corruption and EFCC being selective, I mean, we have seen how they tend to demonize the youth.
Yes.
Who the governments have failed. But whenever these same governments get involved in Nigeria to corrupt, it seems EFCC always have a share. Don't forget the Assistant Secretary General or whatever the case is that stole 120 billion the other time. It was alleged that he returned 20 billion and they allowed him to go scot-free. Could it be that maybe they've gone into some negotiations and they're just playing some drama for us? That be the case?
Maybe. Because in Nigeria, like I always say, in Nigeria, the more you look, the less you see. The more you see, the less you know. So there are some things that maybe that we don't know. Maybe there's an agreement, but at least you should come out in the open to say it. Corruption needs to be discouraged in Nigeria. You understand? China, see, as of 50 years ago, China was not a nation that we can reckon with. But they saw that we will do two things. We want to become great. Number one, we clamp down corruption. If you are a corporation, debt, equal. And when people saw that top government officials are being killed then in China, everybody talk in my language, no, we don't want. But yeah, a youth that is even looking good, fine boy is a Yahoo boy. A plumber, a legitimate plumber that is working, but okay, I want to look good, I'm a plumber, I know my work, is a Yahoo boy. A legitimate aluminum fabricator like me, that no case of any nonsense, a Yahoo boy. A legitimate tech, a person in tech, a Yahoo boy. A legitimate somebody that is maybe cryptocurrency, is a Yahoo boy. Because of that demonetization of the youth. We saw IFCC was in Ondo State, and they picked people from Vincent and watching football. All of them are Yahoo boy. But a governor, by them, 80 billion, came to your office, and then the people that they are denying it, and went back home. What does that tell you? Look at how the story have been. Does it mean that if you have no contest to the election as a senator, it's going to win? But that's what it means. And that's a very, very bad. Even a governor accompanying him, a governor of a state, that should be in your state, very, very busy, looking at what you can do to make your people enjoy. You followed your principle.
So is the EFCC telling us that if a criminal walks into the Aso Villa, yes, or runs into the government house,
yes,
it simply means that criminal will not be handled because it's between the vicinity of the governor or the president? Is that what EFCC is telling us?
Yes, God bless you for that. Because that's what somebody said. That because he was accompanied by someone that have immunity. The governor have immunity, and they don't that anytime that when next he comes back, we want to see the governor coming back like how do I put it, like a normal person, not in a company. But to me, that means nothing. To me again, it means nothing because a governor can, an ex-governor can come with anybody. It is him that you are dealing with. But when you look at the moral, the morality of it, ordinarily nobody should even come in with the governor. Ordinarily, nobody should ever come in with the governor. But now, since this one has come with the governor, leave him. Face the person, the Yabelo, that you are supposed to arrest. Face him. That's what should have been done. Face him. Make sure that he cannot walk into your place and find a way to go back without we not seeing any tangible result. You understand? He came yesterday, we walked in, he walked out, and I said yes. Some of them are saying no, that will not come. That's what's paying me. That will not come. Remember, it says a posting picture that he came. I was told that they were wearing white, him and the other one.
Yeah.
Yesterday. You understand? Because the eagle is the logo of the UFC. But why the eagle now look like a chicken head here? Abi, eagle, we know eagle, a very, very powerful bird.
Yeah.
But when I make the eagle look like a chick on my dear, that's a very bad development. And that will give more impunity to other elected officials. Now, if these people are working free, I can do the same thing and work free, and then nothing will happen. And that's very, very bad. You can't continue like this and say you want to find investors where some people seem to be above the law. But the law should be no if have anybody.
Yes.
The law should be the law. If you go against this law in the US, in the UK, in China, in even Saudi Arabia, there are things that you cannot do. But in Nigeria, we see that we are running like a banana republic, and the person are looking at you. Look at this one. That means we are not deceiving ourselves. That means we are not even ready to fight corruption. We are not even ready to make significant progress in Nigeria.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rilwan, for that brilliant submission. As usual.
Thank you so much.
Oluwawan, Wike don land for Edo. Jagaban has sent Wike to go and take over Edo State for APC. What's your take?
God bless you for that question. You see, when you are talking, say somebody sends somebody to go and collect a state. A state is not a Tata. That state is not a Tata state. Edo is the heartbeat of Nigeria, heartbeat of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So they don't wait for UK and the co-workers. So Jagaba failed the system. So there is nothing genuine or interested in telling someone to go and just take power, collect power. Collect power for hungry people. People that you are empowering for many years. Hostage. You hold a hostage. Now they have seen a leak road to escape the hostage. Now they are free. Now you want to bring them back to incarceration. It's impossible. I don't say it's not for APC. When APC have the whole trillion, they will collect the money and it was easy to solve their problem. They will vote for who they want to vote for. And according to what we are seeing, APC don't have room anymore in Nigeria. Because Nigeria has woke up. Not only Edo State have woke up. The rest, they are just waiting for their turn for election. They must be put out. Because see what is happening federal, see what's happening state. They want to go to Edo State. Edo State is a neutral hope entirely. It's a state under Nigeria, but they have their own decision. And the decision has been made. No matter the millions of APC you buy as a supporter, at the end of the day, you fail.
But you know that Wike is a magic man. You can remember what he did in Rivers State, how he made sure that APC won Rivers State. Don't you think he can still do the same thing in Edo State?
You know, see, Rivers State is even from Edo State. Rivers State is his own beloved state, and they're born and they're grow. So you don't get a capacity to do like that in my own state. It's a possibility.
Now, in brother be the
if you like baby sister, see, everybody will they will use 3 eye, the 3rd eye. And don't say we use the 3rd eye. We know what an old school drama of those days. By this, my guy, late Jacob Silva. The 3rd eye. We are going to use the 3rd eye to watch the film, the scene 2. You can't win it. It's impossible. We can know. We are from forestry home now. We don't believe in somebody coming to intimidate or to put somebody on you where you don't like. See, the government of APC, let us be frank with ourselves, they are homeless home. You don't have hope for anybody. So anywhere they go, they don't have home. So you have to think twice before you know.
Oluwawa, one of the strategies that they have sent 5,000 police.
See, you can send 1 million police. It's not possible. You see, do the right thing. You leave what is happening. You are just beating around the bush. See, what is happening in Nigeria is more than 360,000 police to Edo State. You can see it's ridiculous in the faces of the eyes of the nation watching Edo State. Only a state want to conduct election. You are now mobilizing the whole security. What about where people are, where there is no security for them? They are not defeated and brutalized by the so-called kidnapper and bandit. See what this man is saying this morning. He says, you stop giving excuse any bandit. So they are not tired. Somebody like that, you are not tired. Purpose of me and you. They are still telling us to think, meditate the so-called APC party, government policy, demonic associate. I'm sorry, it's not possible in my state. Never possible. No matter who they are. Damn, it's gone. We tired. Their language is brainwashed. They are scammers. They are more than the Yahoo boys. They are criminals. See, they are lifeless. We are lifeless.
Oluwawa, it seems that the beavers will not be used.
Who?
Beavers.
See, whether beavers or no beavers. See, they are going to play a battle of the titans. The truth and the lie. So one must come to pass. And that is the truth of God. It must prevail at the end of the journey. Because we all know what is happening in Nigeria. So nobody wants to associate with those type of people. They are bird of the same feather. They are mafias. They are criminals. They don't care about you and I. They care about their pocket. You care about somebody like Wike telling you that anyhow you cough, it will make you troublesome your state. It's supposed to be reasonable following statements. It's supposed to be detailed and imprisoned. And now you're not saying him to my state. Oh God, what a great God you are. You are a big God. It's more than him. Powerless.
Oluwawa, it seems you are not taking this Edo election seriously. This is a battle for fight to finish. This is a battle that Tinubu himself is interested.
Okay, who is Tinubu? Tinubu is a federal government president, Nigeria president. But when he was the scenario of the majority house of that seat, he failed woefully. He failed woefully. He failed woefully. He's not respected. When the president is not respected because of the policy, you're not telling me he's not saying, hey, they will not answer him. You can say 100 lion, you barely to go and cough, they will cough, nobody will answer their cough. Because the time has come. You as a president, when you reach your house, your children will be happy that you come. Your son will be happy. But Nigeria, we don't have president as the father of the nation. Where is it? No. So your language is 100% anymore. So we are wise enough to know the truth. So the truth will set you free. Don't rely on the lie. The lie will give you something, but at the end, see what we are seeing now. Because they give us a language change for change, they renew hope. All is emptiness. Change, renew hope. Where is the next one? Agenda what? I've been at the poster from here to 100 years ago. Where are we today? Their days are nobody.
Thank you very much, Oluwawa, for that language that you just sent to Asoro. Yesterday, we saw the Igbo communities in Edo State, most especially the Igbo women, troop out for Asoro Godalo of PDP. However, Wike said that that he will repeat the Rivers APC magic in Edo State. Quickly, what's your reaction?
I know Wike is somebody that always like to, be on the headlines of newspaper all over Nigeria. But I want to inform him, it is all about the military forces in Nigeria making sure of power in Edo, patrolling every street. That is what they are doing currently. Every local government, every street in Benin,
They send 5,000 police.
Yes, I'm aware of what I'm saying. Don't teach me what to say. It's not all about patrolling everywhere. Do you know what it's all about? See my thumb. I trust the people of that land. listen and listen good though. They will stay there, they will defend their vote. If any electoral office or Beaver say no work, Edo people will say no. Benin people will do what? No, I would have liked you to resound what I said. They would have said no, that's what they will say. No, thank you. That is listening. If you want to deny them their civic rights, let me tell you, those people will say no, they will start shouting no, and when they hear no, there will be commotion. Okay, how many bloods can kill the whole Edo? Okay, Nigeria should be very, very careful with what is going to happen in Edo State. I think not up to 5 days now.
Shouldn't they be worried about Wike?
See, listen, I've never even come to Wike.
Wike is a perfect machine.
No, I'm trying to elaborate. I want to expand my point. I've never come to Wike. I'm trying to tell Nigerian military forces that are showing guns and armored tank in Edo State to be very careful. Land we match is land. But there are many things about the land you match your ground. Okay, there are many things that God can do that will what? Surprise humanity. Okay, Wike said he will rig it. Tinubu said he will rig it. What does that mean? Inhumanity of man against man. People that hate humanity in Nigeria should be very, very careful. People that hate humanity. See, Wike can rig, Abi. Wike should go and ring. Let us see. Rigging election. We want Wike to go and rig it there. We are folding our hands. We want to see Wike go rig election in Edo State. He masterminded the rigging out of PDP in Rivers State to the level of deaths that befell befell many families in Rivers State. Wike is at the hem of it. He championed it. See, I wonder how Nigerian politicians could degenerate up to this level, risking our territorial integrity, risking our dignity as a country, coming out to tell the whole world that you are a robber, armed robber, that you are stealing Nigerian money. America is watching, Europe is watching, the whole world is watching you. Coming out on the glaring camera to tell CNN that you will take APC, you will take Edo State, give APC. Coming out on the camera to tell the whole world that you rig Rivers State election. A man, a politician, a public leader that is supposed to lead by example is rubbishing the image of humanity. Wike, you are welcome to Benin, Edo State. See, if you want to rig, I don't want you to rig while staying in FCT. If you want to rig, go and rent a hotel in Benin. Rig within Benin City, stay within Benin City. Don't rig outside Benin City. Stay in Benin within Edo State. That is when we will know who is who, whether you are a man or a woman. Okay, come quote me. I know these people as people that are so resilient to defend what is theirs, especially anytime there is an election in Nigeria. Edo State have the kind of communities, I believe, that are more resilient, diligent, hardworking to sustain their civic rights. They will never give out their civic rights. They will never sell their vote. They will never allow anybody to disenfranchise them, no matter the amount of money it comes with. Okay, I witnessed what happened 4 years ago, 2018. Yes, when Edolites went to the poll, the whole Edo people, they came out. PDP cleared the whole Edo State. As if that was not enough, they went on for local government chairman election. PDP cleared the whole vote. So this time around, they have come with all machineries, all their federal mights, to make sure that they cripple Edo State, disenfranchise them, force APC on Edo State. Or is it possible? You think you are in Imo State? In Imo State, Igbo land, where Opus of them use millions, bought everybody, use gun, scared everybody into voting, use gun, scare away the winner of the gubernatorial election, a Labour Party representative candidate with gun. Wait. Edo, no be Imo State. Edo, no be Lagos. We can go and try.
Mr. Ravi, if you have not heard that Tinubu and Wike are planning to spend nothing less than 5 billion on this election.
5 billion.
I mean, there are rumors that they have some certain amount of money has been sent to the Oba's palace. I mean, to support the Oba, and also they are saying that this is a battle of money spender, that they will spend a lot of money on the street of Edo.
Thank you so much. This is a battle of who is better. To them, it's a battle of money spenders. To me, it's a battle of who is better on what political leadership of that state. Who is going to deliver the best healthy governance to indigenes of Edo State. To me, that is the race of that. A race of competence bordering on what? Good leadership, good governance, and what? Equity. So to them, it's all about stealing, rigging, duping, embezzling Nigerian money, forcing voters out of their wards, their various voting units. That is what is to them. To me, Ralph Mbechi is all about decency, transparency, equity, and justice should be what enthroned during the upcoming Edo election. It's not all about spending money. Okay, there are people that are dubious in life. They can never be very well in their life. Go and check Wike. Wike is very sick. Someone that is sick can never do anything right. The worst sickness I'm talking about is the one of the brain. So when someone that is sick is telling you he's going to rig the election, he's going to kill somebody, be yourself, protect your life, and stay. Exercise your what? Your civic rights. Don't distance yourself from where you cast your vote. Defend your vote. Nte will never fly. Cricket will never fly. See, listen and listen good. Vote as Edolites. Defend your vote. Nothing do you. Wike is bragging for rubbish, for nothing. He will never, ever outsmart the whole Edo State that day. And that very day, Wike will actually know that a tree cannot make a forest. No man is indispensable. And no man is an island. Wike should go. Try what he tried in Port Harcourt, River State.
Thank you.